there, cats and kittens, littermates, elfies, whatever you want to be called. Welcome back to the Boss Kitty Show. And happy holidays. This is so exciting, you guys. We are at the end of the year. We've got this show and we've got one other show before things go right. I'm very excited about this. How are all of you? Tea and snack time for you? Ooh, that sounds delicious. So before we get into tonight's show, I just wanted to apologize that Jingle is not here. Jingle disappeared as soon as Jingle sat down in front of the green screen. So we've talked to Jingle about it, and she's going to try to find a new uniform for next year that doesn't have so much green in it. So you get me instead in my jammies. I hope that is okay. Exactly. Boss Kitty World. That's what the channel is being changed to. And that's exactly what I was going to go into next, Bubbles. Thank you so much. So we're changing the format of the show. You guys know that. We've talked about it extensively. We're coming back in February with all this great new content. And instead of Boss Kitty Live, because we won't always be live, or the Boss Kitty Show, because it's not always a show, it's going to be Boss Kitty World. I came up with that, by the way. TK was like, what do you want to call it? I was like, Boss Kitty World. Because it's everything, right? It's me, it's TK, it's the kitties. It's our world and everything that happens in it. The business side of it, the personal side of it, the fiber, food, whatever, all of it. So yeah, it's going to be Boss Kitty World. That's going to be the new URL, bosskittyworld.com. I think TK is going to have to confirm that for me. You love my jammies. Thank you, TK. Got these for me years ago. They're a little short in the sleeves now. You know how that happens, right? Like you wash them a few times and they get shrinky dinky. The pants still fit perfectly though. I'm wearing those as well. And then I've got a scarf on because my skin is very pale-ish. So the light reflects off of it. But here we are. You got normal volume. Is everybody else having issues with their sounds? But you're having to turn your headphones up all the way for normal volume. Let me go ahead. I can't turn this up any further. I can try to bring the microphone a little bit closer if that helps. Let me know. What's showing on my side is that I'm in the yellow generally when I start speaking, which is good. That means you guys should be able to hear me. And I can't turn the panel up any further. So if we need to mess with it, we'll get TK out here to take a look real quickly. But I think we're good. Thank you. I thought about putting like a whole fancy outfit on and everything. And I was like, nope, we're going to jammy this up. I even have a little bow in my hair, you guys. Seriously. I love it so much. Anyway, that's not what you're here for. Just so before we get into everything though, the other thing is that we do have a New Year's Eve special that we're doing. That is a week from Sunday. So we're going to bring in the new year across the country. We start with the East Coast. We go all the way across. We end with the Pacific with the West Coast. And we celebrate my birthday. We're also dropping our drop spindle kits at that point. They are going to be tentatively they're $55 for a drop spindle kit. That's a 4-ounce bump of yarn and one of our drop spindles. That's a really great price for that. We're trying to kind of give you guys a little bit of a deal. The price might fluctuate up a little bit depending on what shipping and handling is going to cost us. We have to figure that out because we have to ship these out in boxes versus the envelopes we normally ship in. So TK and I will figure that out this week, and we will adjust as needed. But that's where we're sitting, is at about $55. We do have 30 drop spindle kits and then an additional 30 4-ounce bumps of fiber. It's all BFL across the board. So, and it's called Floof. You can hear fine. Wonderful. It might be your by the way, hi everyone. Just catching up on reading. Okay, so let's talk about the epic saga of the Gummy Bears versus the Gingerbread Men. So 2 years ago, I created a gingerbread house, and as we were making it, we told the tale of the war between the Goomies and the Gingers. And this war had been going on for longer than any of the elder Gingers or Goomies could remember. It had just, nobody knew why it started or how it started, but they had been at war for as long as they could remember. And it was a bloody battle. That year, I believe, that wave of the battle, the Goomies won. There were gingerbread men on pikes. There was a bloody bath scene on the backside of the castle. It's brutal. And then last year you saw the gingerbread side of it, just as brutal. Um, and so there have been peace talks over the past few months with the Goomies and the Gingers, since nobody knows, as I said, why this war started. And Santa got in the middle of it, and he said, y'all are on the naughty list at this point, so you might want to fix that. And so they have decided to have one last epic battle in a football stadium, because that's what I was able to find. And they are battling for the Grand Goomy Castle, which I have the Grand Goomy Castle right here. If we have time, we can work on that too. And then I have the battlefield right here. So that's what we're going to work on tonight. I do not have any Goomy Bears or gingerbread men. I had some Goomy Bears. I might have eaten all the Goomy Bears. So you get to see everything after the battle, I guess. Whoopsies. You forgot about the Goomy Bears. Hi, Minnie Mal. Happy holidays. Okay, so let's see. This is what we bought we bought two kits this year, you guys. I'll show them off to you. I bought the Candyland kit. I think I might have bought this one last year too. I just like how much stuff comes in it. So we went with this one, and it has cutouts too. I didn't realize that you get little cutouts. Not that we're going to use them, because who needs those guys, right? No offense. And then we needed a battlefield. TK was like, use the football stadium. So we got this football stadium. I don't know if we're going to make it a football stadium. We're going to just make it like a stadium. Like, think like Roman Empire type state, Colosseum stadium. This is a death stadium, not a football stadium. Death Bowl 2023. Okay, I'm done. And I've got, yeah, what's up, TK? You got to get a mic. He says to remind you all that the changes in the show will also be changes in the shop. That means patrons will get more benefits. We'll have more specialty items in the shop, more sets, things like that. Like, we're dedicating more time to the fiber and yarn itself and to specials and all of that. And we're just kind of making it more, fun and playable. And just doing a live stream gives us very little flexibility. So yeah, keep your eyes open for that. So anyway, we've got our Death Stadium 2023 and our Goomy Bear Castle right here. And then here are the things that it came with. So we've got like some cool little candy stars, so many gumdrops. Who even knew, right? I've got little candy balls. I got balls, guys. I have sprinkles in a variety. I have little tiny round sprinkles, which I really love. And then I have like the little tiny, I don't know, they used to remind me of rabbit poop when I was a kid. Rabbit poop sprinkles. And then I should have made more frosting. I say that every single time. Do we know the ish price for the fiber bumps only? I'm thinking probably about 30 is my guess. 30 is what we're going with, which is the same price as our base, because we're raising our prices next year. We have to, because of materials going up and shipping and handling going up. We haven't raised our prices since well before COVID, so everything's going up about $2. So our BKDK and our Cat's Cradle is going to be $30. Mo Hairball will be $34, and then Kitty Glitter will be $36. So the BFL fiber bumps will also be $30. And do you and TK eat these after? No, we don't. I will say though, we do pick the little gumdrops off from time to time and pop them in our mouths. That has been known to happen. So there was this big fat icing that came in the Candyland one, and then there's this smaller icing that came with the football stadium, and then green icing with the football stadium. And this is the thing that blows my mind. This is the tiny thing of icing that the football stadium came with. But then the football stadium came with all these. You guys, these are dye. I have dye. Go figure. So we've got red. I know you can't see that. Red and black and dark green. yellow, blue. Like, I really should have made more frosting, and I didn't. But I do have these. I brought out some dried cranberries that I dried in my oven for simmer pots. I don't know what we'll use these for, but they crumble really nicely, and they're like this lovely decadent color, and they smell really good. I know. Here, smell them. There you go. Can you guys smell that? It smells so good. It's not even in focus. What's wrong with me? I'm going to get this in focus. It's going to happen. Where's my little thing? TK is crying somewhere. Close enough. Anyway. And then I have marshmallows too. I don't know what we'll do with these. Maybe we'll make some snowmen. Or we'll eat them. I don't know, whatever.
The dye is for the frosting that goes in the end zones. So you can have like
who needs this much dye for that?
But
who needs that much dye?
No, but
that's insane. So I did bring out some toothpicks, and I brought out 4 little cuppy cups because that's what I had clean, and some spoons. So we're just going to start. Let's go ahead and start with the battlefield. I think that's a good place to start. Yeah. I'm not worried about getting this messy since we're changing the show up. I think TK and I are going to buy another background anyway, so it's going to be what it's going to be. Okay. Smell-o-vision. Don't let children under the age of, I don't know, 8 use scissors, kids. Okay, so we've got these. This is the stand it came with too. So I'm just, oh my God, it smells good. You know how usually you take these things out for gingerbread and it doesn't smell like anything? This actually legit smells like gingerbread. I'm impressed. I know this isn't technically the base. This is, but I might use the other base. So those are broken apart. There we go. And those are broken apart. So the way that this goes together, I threw the box. Whoopsies. I threw the box. I don't know. I think this goes here like that. Yeah. And then this is supposed to go on like the back side, but I think I'm backwards. Hold on. Hold on, guys. Okay. It goes like that. This goes here like this technically. And then these go on the sides right here. This is not really well thought out. Whoever put this together when they were making these did not think this through. But that's technically how it goes. It looks like a couch. If you ask me, that's what it looks like, as a couch. They are tilting out. Come look. They're just funky. So that is technically how this goes. I don't know. It kind of looks like a battlefield. I feel like a battlefield would be more like, let's see here. Let's take this off to the side for a second and bring this back in. So we put this down, right? Here's the middle of the battlefield. And maybe like there's a hill over here. And it comes in like this. We could shave that down if we wanted to. And maybe there's a section over here. What I'm doing like that, right? Like, and that's a little hill type thing that happens there. We could just cover this all up in icing if we wanted to. So how do you guys want to do this? Do you guys want to do this as like a flat battlefield, or do you want to do this as this Death Stadium 2023? You, my Littermates, get to make this decision while I eat another marshmallow. Cat couch. Hi, Abby. It's good to see you. The gingerbread football stadiums are a thing. I know. I was blown away when I saw it. There were gingerbread football stadiums. There were like little RVs. There were Target stores, which just seemed blatantly ridiculous. Like, seriously, you guys? So I'm going to let you guys decide how we're going to go about this. We can go about it either way. Death Stadium. Abby says do the Death Stadium. Okay. We can definitely do the Death Stadium. All for it. It gives us more of a 3-dimensional look. Okay. So let's get this back out. I do think it goes that way. I don't think it goes this way. But let's just double check. Because maybe I'm wrong. No, it goes the other way. Leaning Death Stadium thing. You're leaning into the Death Stadium thing. Okay, then that's what we'll go with. So we're going to start with our base right here. We're going to get, I think we'll use the small one. It's just easier to control. Boop. Right? I didn't bring anything out to wipe my hands with or anything else. And we're just going to start. We're just going to pipe a little bit right here. Like so. Come on. You got this. You got this. Yeah. So sexy. Okay. So we're going to do that. And we come in with this. And we just kind of squish down. We've done this before, right? Oh, that did not work nearly as well as the house does usually. That's okay, though. We'll figure it out. I kind of want this to sit up. Like, this is the stadium. Like, that's the... Can't even see the thing anymore. But, like, the scoreboard usually, right? So it should be straight up. Straight up now, tell me, do you want to... Sorry. So maybe we'll put in a little more. I don't want to use too much of the icing, though, because I don't have a ton of icing. Boop. I got a paintbrush here that I'm using the backside of. Okay. To come into chat like a Roman emperor, thank God for the thumbs down emoji. Okay, so we're going to let this sit here for a second, like so. Excellent. It kind of wants to stay up. It kind of doesn't. That's okay. Whatever. You know, it doesn't have to be perfect. These pieces go right here. So I guess we're going to throw some more icing on here. This is why this blows my mind. Like, really, Target? This is all the icing you gave me? This seems ridiculous. I mean, I know I'm being generous with it, but come on. So we might end up having to go inside Das house and grabbing some some whatchamacallits. I think I put that on there backwards. Oh well. Some powdered sugar and some water to make more icing. Because it doesn't have to be fancy icing, right? It just has to be the gluey kind of icing. It wouldn't taste bad. Oh, see, I don't do this shit. I've never been to a football game. No, I went to one football game in high school. I take that back. I did. I went to one football game in high school. That was it. Yeah, my freshman year, I think. The school I went to, you got buddies that you were, they were seniors usually, and they were your buddies when you were a freshman to show you around. And mine was captain of the swim team, which I wanted to join, so I was very excited. And she was like, you have to go to a football game. And I did, and it was not my bag. But I did still join the swim team for a brief second. And then, you guys won't even believe this. You'll be shocked. I got into a legit fist fight with an old friend of mine. She attacked me. And I got suspended for a week, which was during midterms. So my grades were not great at that point. And I got cut from swim team because of it. I had to quit swim team for the term. I was very upset. Seriously, though, I did not start the fight. She came at me like a football player, actually. That was how it was described at one point. Look at that, you guys. We seamed it together. Yay, we're done. But yeah, she came at me. It was a whole thing. That was the end of my swimming career. It has to be sticky. You had to go to all the football games. Oh, so was Elizabeth. Okay, so we've got it kind of put together. I kind of want to take the marshmallows maybe and chop them up a little bit so that I'm saving some of my frosting and make them like the snowy bottom. Snowy bottom. So we can still use a little bit of this to use as glue for that. We're just going to take what we've got.
I fooled around with girls in the band, so I had to go to all the games too.
TK says he fooled around with all the girls in the band, so he had to go to the games too. I bet he didn't think I was actually going to say that live. Here we are. Okay, so we're going to take this and we're just going to kind of, you know, spread it around on this base because it's gooey and sticky and we want things to stick. I have no flipping clue what I'm doing. I'm making this up as I go along because this is not the normal gingerbread house that I make. But you know what? I think it'll be great. It will be great. There we go. Okay. Good. I almost don't need the marshmallows on this ground, but we're going to do them anyway, just because they're fun and texture is fun, right? Okay. So there's that. Now I'm going to ruin my scissors by cutting up sugar. Look at you all, band geeks. I was not in band. I do not know how to play an instrument. I've never learned how to play an instrument. I'm very jealous of all of you that know how to play instruments. I was in choir. That's actually where I got in that fist fight. No joke, guys. Okay, so we're actually going to make these into snowballs because this epic fight is now a snowball fight, I've decided. So we're making these like little snowballs. I just got so much stickum on my fingers though. So pretend that these are snowballs. I'm going to make a little snowball pile over here. Maybe if they stop sticking to my fingers. Stop it! That's a big snowball. Should have bought mini marshmallows. I don't know what I was thinking. Oh my god. These were actually for making fudge because I can't find marshmallow cream anywhere, you guys. I know you can't see the snowball pile here, but there's a snowball pile there, I promise. So I ended up making homemade marshmallow cream, and it did not turn out very well. The fudge is very dry, but that's okay. Okay, so there's one snowball pile. And we'll put one on the other side, and we'll put some snowballs in the middle, too. But in the meantime, I guess this is the stadium where people are sitting, yeah? That's what I was told. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to take what we've got left in here. I should make TK bring me some water so that I can like wash the stickum off my fingers. I'm going to put this in here and I'm going to add a little bit of black dye, I think. I think that's my plan. Just a little bit of black dye so we can make those lines for the stadium seats. Ooh, flute. Okay. Clearly this dye is edible and the dye that I use on your yarn is not. Whew! But it is certainly fine. Look at that. Look at that, you fine ass dye. I don't know where I'm going with this. Okay. We're making a paste. We're making a paste. We're making a paste. Thank you. Paste.
Don't spill that water.
This is gray. This is not black. I need more dye. This is gross looking. I wonder if the dye is sugary. Oh my god, it is. It's like black sugar. I have to be careful though, because I'll get it like in my mouth and my teeth will turn black. It will not be good. It'll look like charcoal. We're making a paste. We're making a paste. Paste. Okay, that's looking a little bit better. I still would like it to be darker than this because you guys know how much I love my vibrant colors. Who else was in band when American Pie came out? Oh no. Oh no. Is that the type of band members you all were? All you Allison Hannigans out there. Okay, I can live with that color. It's kind of almost like soot. So we're going to take it and we're just going to make, I guess, lines across here, right? Maybe. Those will be like the bleachers, and then we'll stick little people in them. Little people. So you guys will notice that show and tell is in fact up. And what I've got for show and tell today is I want to see all of your holiday crafts. They don't have to be fiber arts related. It just has to be holiday craft related. So show those to me, kids. Dun 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 dun. My epic Coliseum here. There's a reason that I dye yarn and I don't paint, you guys. This is it. Whoop. Yeah. That's a big glob right there. Whoopsies. Okay, that side looks good. Clarinet would hurt the reed. And oh my gosh, you guys are killing me. That's good. I like that. Okay, let's just kind of, that line is much thicker than the other side. That's okay though. Nobody's judging, right? I hope you guys aren't judging. Cheap frosting. So tasty. Doop 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 doop. Oops. Put a little more right here so it comes all the way out. Do it over here too. So is this stadium over here? That's part of the stadium too, yeah? Okay. So you got to do lines like this across. This line comes like this across. There we go. Look at that. It's like a 5-year-old did it, you guys. Whoop, 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 whoop. Shit. That was not intentional, but here we are. Oh my god. It'll be fine. No one cares. I gotta tell you, black frosting is not very appetizing. This is the internet. Oh, we are judging. That's fine. You know what? Honestly, I assume you all judge me nonstop. I am perfectly fine with that. I don't care most of the time.
That was about the time of the show last year when you cursed and said, "Oh, I guess I was supposed to decorate all these first before I put them all together."
That's true.
Yeah.
Oh shit, I was. TK just came out to say, this is around the time last year where you cursed and said, shit, I think I was supposed to decorate these first before I put them together. I will never, ever learn my lesson, is what he's trying to tell you. Never. Okay, we'll do that with the house. If we even get to the house, to the castle, rather. Okay, so what reason do you guys think that the Goomies and the Gingers have been fighting for all these thousands of years? I mean, I know the reason, but I'm curious to know what you guys think it is. It says every DM who doesn't actually have a reason but wants to use their players' reasons. They're like, oh, that's a great reason. Yeah, that's totally it. You're so good at guessing. That's not the case. I actually do know the reason. If I had a little piping bag, this would be so much easier. I'm getting real messy with it at this point. I'm like, just go on. Okay, there we go. We have our lines. Congratulations. All right? Oh gosh. So next we need our people. So this had to be an unbiased fight, right? Like the judging had to be non-gloomies, and non-gingerbread. So the Cranberry Nation agreed to come and, you know, be spectators of the sport. So it's not waste, right? So we'll just stick some cranberry people right here. The cranberries of the Cranberry Nation, um, of the Oshana spray. They're very tart people. Not very. I mean, sometimes they can surprise you and be kind of sweet, right? But usually they're pretty straight to the point tart. It's a little shocking sometimes, but they have beautiful complexions and a real sense of fashion. Oops. You know what? We're gonna eat that one. I like dried cranberries. I think they're delicious. I know I'm weird, but I like the tart. Oh my god, it's so good. The great sugar shortage. You think they started fighting over something Santa miscommunicated? Miranda, you're actually 100% on. There was a miscommunication involved. Yes, you are correct. You are absolutely correct. Okay. So just getting our little cranberry people on their side. And I mean, nobody's really got a dog in this game. They really are completely unbiased. They are here to watch, make sure things are done on the up and up, and help decide who the victor is. There we go. This dyed frosting is the same color as my tattoos. Just cracking me up. Dried cranberries with dark chocolate sounds so good. Cranberries take forever to dry in the oven, by the way, you guys, in case you're wondering. 8 hours in the oven yesterday while these suckers dried. It was a lot. And then I got them out and TK was like, those aren't dry. They've still got stuff in them. I was like, no, they're dust, babe. They're dust. They're dust in the wind. And really right now, I really am just using this black so that I'm using up all of the frosting that I have and not wasting any of it. Okay. Oh, that's good. So, the cranberry side. Oh my god, it's so good, you guys. Whew. I could eat them like popcorn. Yeah. He brought me water to wash my hands with. I don't know what happened to my towel though. There we go. I need a dehydrator maybe. I really do. It's on my wish list actually. And I'll probably get one next year. Okay, so we've got our cranberry people. Cool. Who else showed up? The gumdrops, which are frequently mistaken for the gummy bears, but they are not even related. It's kind of racist if you assume that gumdrops and gummy bears are related or know each other. What's up?
I've been watching for 5 minutes, and this has devolved into the Boss Kitty shoves shit in her face.
Damn right it is.
It's just like, another one of these.
Listen, you see this?
Yeah,
That's because you ought to eat a hamburger and I didn't. Okay. So once again, I'm cutting these because I'm being stingy with my candy. There we go. You're on your 4th sweater crochet. Congratulations. That's amazing. Okay, we're going to kind of maybe steal some of the stuff off here. Yeah. See if that works. Yeah. I mean, I'll get into the rest of the frosting. That's fine. But for now, why not? We do put these on display, JK. I will tell you that. So I am sure that people are going to come over on Christmas and be like, what the fuck is this? And I will proudly explain exactly what's happening. There we go. I got them a little too close to each other. That's okay, though. They'll be fine. I just don't want to get into the other set of uh gumdrops because I want to use them for the house. Yeah. There we go. Man, it does not take much, does it, with the frosting? Just bring this guy right over here. Oh, Coco, Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays to you as well. Okay. There's that. That. Put one there. One there. There's already frosting there, so I don't have to worry about it. And then the bottom shelf, there's not going to be as many people there because that is really expensive seating for like season ticket holders to the Coliseum. And so it's you don't have as many people show up with those seats. You get a few here and there. We got one there, and this lady's had season tickets since as long as she can remember. She inherited them from her father. And this guy right here, he bought season tickets for his honey bunny, but then she broke up with him, so he's here just in spite. And he brought a girlfriend. It's really awkward. And then that one got eaten. Let's see. There we go. This one's over here by himself. There we go. Here's all the goomies. Or the goom drops. That's the splash zone, exactly. It's a fighting gladiator stadium. Yes, exactly. Because the Gloomies and the gingerbread men have decided to have peace talks, but the peace talks really turned into whoever wins this final battle wins the Gloomy castle. That's really what it turned into. So this is another pile of snowballs. They're bigger snowballs because I don't want to have to go through what we went through last time. But it looks like a big pile of snowballs, so we'll keep it that way. Right? Yeah? There we go. There's our big piles of snowballs because that's what they're using. What else is here? The little ball people are here. I totally forgot about the little ball people. Okay. That's the best way to do that in case anybody's wondering. And in fact, I have 2 bags of these. I'm not going to use all of them, obviously, but I can mix them up.
You're doing gingerbread Warhammer?
Yes, I'm doing gingerbread Warhammer. You are correct. Okay, so we're going to get into the green, I guess, because green is far less versatile than the white is, and this is at least just using it as glue, so you know. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Come on. Just why are you dumb? Just go on there. Yeah, like that. No, stay. Okay, I guess we're gonna do it this way. This green frosting is really weird, you guys. It's not good frosting. I'm very disappointed with the green frosting. Since it's like half my frosting. That guy fell. Oops. Whoopsies. Okay, let's try to get more of this white frosting out because it works much better. Yeah. There we go. Let's do this. Blop. 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 Nope, you stay there, son of a biscuit. Okay, fine. You can go right there. If you want to be so difficult, you can go there instead. Is it worth mixing a little water? It's too watery, I think is what the problem is actually. It's like gelatin almost. Like it's weird. It's like those gel frostings you can get, which is dumb because like the rest of the frostings aren't like that. Why would you do that to me, Target? Also, why do I keep grabbing the same colors? Like blind grabbing and it doesn't matter. I need tweezers. I need tweezers is what it is. You guys watch those bake shows, right? Or watch those. Well, I worked today to be inspired by this. They do a much better job than I'm doing. They all have tweezers. So clearly that's what my problem here is that I don't have tweezers. That's the only issue I truly have with this. There we go. You stay there. No, you stay. Thank you. 3 yellow guys in a row. That's not happening. Come on. Get it together. Ah! Okay. Now I have hard candy in my mouth. That was not my intent. Ugh. Just stay. Stay where you belong. Go. There we go. Guys, this is the saddest thing I've ever made in my life. Okay, let's get this. No! Ugh. Ugh, 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 ugh. You need to go back up here. This is where you belong. Nope, this is the seat you paid for. You need to stay in the seat you paid for, sir. Security will be here soon if you don't stop falling down. There we go. What? So the little ball people look kind of janky. I don't care. Thank you, Emily. Ooh. You can't have rosemary? Really? They're storming the field. They're trying to. Clearly they have a horse in this race. Okay. So these seats right here, those are just random people. So give me one moment. We'll take care of that. We're going to go like this. We're going to go like this. You see what I mean by it's like gelatinous almost? It's weird. And almost oily. But it'll work for what I'm about to do. Bring it over here like so. It might just be the green dye that does it. I don't know. But I'm about to use my finger because this is dumb. There we go. It's amazing what your finger will do that tools will not do. I know how dirty that sounded, and I don't care. You can tell Santa I said it. I don't care. Okay. Put a little bit right there. Good job. Oh god, it tastes disgusting too. Blech. Okay, this is what we're going to do. Very, very carefully. We're going to open this. Can't make a hot mess is what we're going to do. Whoop, 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 whoop. We're going to attempt to kind of just sprinkle these on here. See, they're all little tiny people. Look at that. That's so pretty. There we go. These are the common folk. They fall onto the Colosseum from time to time. Here, hold on. They're sacrifices. Oh my god. It's fucked up. Okay. So, we've got that part done. We have our stuff going on here. Let's see here. What else do we need? We need some blood, guys, because this is supposed to be a bloodbath, right? I do have some red dye. I don't really want to use icing for this, so I do have that water. We're going to cheat a little bit. I know when they made this, they didn't think somebody wanted to make like blood. They don't know me very well. We're going to add a little black into that too because, yeah, black. Because it's too bright. Not a lot of black. There we go. Just in case, excuse me, that was a marshmallow. Just in case you're wondering. We're going to come over here. Where's that convenient paintbrush I have? La, 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 la. La, 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 la. I don't know if this is going to work, but we're going to continue to try. Do, 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 do. Nope, this is not working. We're going to have to just dump some water in here. Not a lot. That's plenty. Then we're going to mix like you do. And then we're just going to splatter. I love splattering. Splatter, splatter. Because this is a bloodbath. Take no prisoners. You guys don't get to know until next year who won, by the way. How messed up is that? Oh, this is going to confuse the hell out of my father-in-law. Simi, what did you do? Well, let me tell you. Okay, and then in the very middle, we're going to make a dead snowman that they've like just destroyed, right? He could be a big snowman. Like, he's fallen over a little bit. His head's over here. Okay. Hold on. Oh, it's not what I'm after. I don't know why I find this so funny. It's not. I mean, it is. I'm so pleased with myself. Oh no, Mr. Snowman, you're not supposed to fall yet. I mean, you're supposed to partially fall. Okay, come on. You're made out of sugar. You can stick. I know he's got green on him too. There we go. What are we going to use for his eyes? We're going to use some frosting with this black. Just take this right here. Come on. I know. It's so difficult. It's so difficult. Okay, now I'm going to use a little bit of water, Laura. That's a good idea. Just kind of gets things to... Okay. And all I'm doing here, I'm just putting some little coal eyes on this guy. Yeah. So there's one eye. One Eye Willie. For all you Goonie fans out there. Okay. And then here is our second eye. I don't know why there was a giant snowman in the middle of the field. But here we are. And then he's got a sad coal face. It used to be happy, but now it's sad because he was knocked over. And that's not happy. That's sad. I made his sad little face too high. I've got no place for his sad. Hold on. I'm going to get his carrot nose in there. Get me. There we go. Okay. This is our bloodbath. This is our Battlefield 2023 right here. In case you're wondering, you don't know who won yet. None of us do. So here's the battlefield. Now we need to make the castle that they're fighting over. I need to figure out where to put my battlefield. TK, if you want to come take the stadium, that would be great. It's very heavy, you guys. I want little arms for him. Oh, you know what? You know what I can do for arms? I have toothpicks, bitches, stitches. I'm sorry, I got a little too excited about this. This is a little dangerous. I might end up taking the arms out later because it's a little dangerous. But for now he has arms. Okay, so for now we're gonna put him off to the side. So you've got your stadium, Death Stadium 2023, Goomies versus Gingers. We've got the Cranberry people, the Goomdrops, and the Ball people here to witness, and the Common Folk to witness the carnage. Somehow this poor snowman ended up in the middle of it. We're not really sure how. In this big snowball fight, there is blood everywhere. Whose blood? We don't know. It could also just be that the cranberries are sweating. You will know next year when we continue this saga. It wasn't the snowman. Ooh, if I had pretzel sticks, that's a great idea. Okay. So we're going to put that off to the side right there. Ooh, yeah. And now we're going to put together the magnificent castle. Yeah? My hands are such a mess. Hold on. War was a very sad war that began in 30 BC. Basic culinary. That's amazing. I love it. Okay. So, I'm supposed to decorate these before I put them together. We've learned our lessons, kids. Our lesson, kids. Okay. So we'll put this off to the side for now. But just so we're aware of how it goes together, this is the sides of the house. Yeah. This is the front. This is the back. And then this comes up like this. It's weird though, because you've got this little guy here. He actually pops off so that you can put him on top of this. It's like I've made one of these before. So that's how this works. We're going to go ahead and decorate it first. And we'll start with the roof because the roof is the most intricate, I guess. And we're going to use, do we want to use the green? I don't want to use the green. We're not going to use the green for the roof. It's tempting though. It's very tempting. Put the green over here. We're going to use the white for das Roof. There we go. And we're going to dump these guys in here. That's fine. Just going to do this for now, at least with some of it. There we go. Where did that? Okay. And we're just going to kind of paint this in here like so. That's all we're doing. We're just kind of getting the icy frosting in the crevices. This works as a really nice way to decorate, but also as a bonding agent for the gumdrops we're going to put on the peaks. And this is much easier to do flat like this than it is to try to do on a house that's already put together. TK is not wrong about that. Guys, it's like I've done this part before. I will make sure, for those of you who are not here for the first gingerbread massacre, I'll make sure to post a picture of the original Gummy Bear Castle from 2 years ago. This is our third, you guys. It's so fun and exciting. Do you know I had never done a gingerbread house before I did it with you guys? It was never something my folks really did or anything. And I never had kids, so the idea, there was really no excuse for me to do it. So thank you. I mean, I don't need an excuse. You guys know that. But thank you for giving me a reason to decorate a silly gingerbread house. Multiple times, no less. Okay. There we go. Getting a little messy. That's okay, though. I did pipe it the first time, and it worked pretty well with the piping. I just don't have the proper piping stuff with me this time. And because we have a finite amount of icing, I'm trying really hard to make it last. Although this is kind of proving to be a little bit of a pain in the butt this way. What's if I use the paintbrush side? Oh, look at that. Actually works pretty well, guys. It's a good thing I have like 20 million paintbrushes and I'm not going to miss this one. Sorry, paintbrush. There we go. She's the true dark god of chaos. Hold on one second. BK is so chaotic in the best way, and I am such a rule follower. The snowman house was broken into because they got dragged through the streets to be slaughtered at the stadium. Yes, Cassandra. I love when you guys add to this. It's so good. It's our true tabletop role-playing nature coming out. That's what's happening. You're awesome. I'm glad you make them with us. No excuse needed to do the little crafty things. Oh, thank you. I agree. TK gets really excited too. And I wasn't going to do this year with you guys. We were going to just, do something a little more conventional. And you guys were so upset that we weren't going to continue the Gummy Bear Ginger, the Gummy Ginger saga. So here we are. I'm so glad you guys enjoyed it. I got to tell you, that was like out of my butt, quite frankly. Like we were just working on gingerbread houses. I was like, you know what I think is going on? I think this is what's happening. I guess thank God I don't do these with like my nieces and nephews. That would be really awkward. Like, Gam Gam, Auntie said this. What? Whoopsies. So yeah, I do think I like doing this with the piping better. It looks better. It doesn't take as long, but you got to work with the tools you got. Yeah? I mean, this isn't bad. And once we get the like gumdrops or whatever we decide to put on here, I think we'll do the beads this year. I don't know if that's what we did last year. It probably is. It's just there's so many of them, the balls, that yeah, it makes more sense to do those. Okay, here's that. Excellent. Excellent. Whoopsies. We might even try to make icicles fall down from these because this is some really thick frosting. Oops. Okay, so we got that going. Let's go ahead and stick some balls on it, guys. Goomies forever. Goomies never say die. So I'm just putting these on the peaks basically where the little things meet each other. The crisscrosses, that's where I'm putting these. I'm not worrying about colors. It's random, so even if ones are next to each other, it'll still look random. There we go. I got little balls in here too, so it's getting all sorts of mixed up. Do 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 do. Ooh, there's a purple one. Yeah. You can only have one ball in one spot. No. that. Put one there. We can put another purple one in here somewhere. Maybe right there. Sure, you can go there if that's where you want to be. Who am I to judge? I don't have quite enough frosting in that spot, I don't think. There we go. That should be better. Yeah. There we go. Orange is good. I like orange. Orange, you glad I didn't say banana? Okay, there we go. Put one right here and one right here. Put another purple one right there. And one right, oops, one right, nope, right there. Boop. Boop. Let go of my finger. We'll put one right there. And right there. Oops, I just dropped one somewhere. I don't know where though. So there it is. Technically there's ones that go down here, but I don't know how well they'll stick. We'll try though. There we go. And there. And right here. There we go. Oh, wait, I'm missing one. I'm still missing one. Or two, actually. There, actually 3. Wow. No, stay. You stay where you belong. You're there forever. It does become like cement. It gets pretty rough. There we go. We'll let that sit. Crochet, it's pure chaos, right? I know. That's why I did it that way, is to drive you guys nuts. I do not have OCD issues like that. I have a whole lot of ADD, and so I'm perfectly fine with it. Just kind of slather this stuff in there. That's what I've learned. That really didn't work. My finger's too big for that. Certainly went faster, though, didn't it? Since you're a ginger, you don't know if you want to go for the gingers or the goomies. Listen, neither side is bad. They both have their reasons. Here's what happened. The goomies were stiffed one year by Santa, and they had been particularly good that year. So they were unsure as to why this happened. And then these 3 witches showed up, and they told them that it was the gingers that did it, that the gingers had forged letters across the Candy Kingdom to different adversaries, bad-mouthing them and saying that it was from the Goomies. And so the Goomies vowed to seek revenge on the gingers, who clearly just wanted all of their Christmas gifts that year. The truth is that the Goomies were very unaware of this. The gingers were very unaware of this. They have no idea what happened. They also received a letter, but it was too late and the war had already begun. So maybe next year they'll find out what really happened and who was behind those letters, and maybe Little Goomy Romeo can get together with little Ginger Juliet finally. Oh no, right? So evil. But the Goomies didn't stop to wonder why the Gingers still were on the good list. I mean, and why they were on the naughty list. Like, that doesn't make any sense. Santa would know, right? They haven't stopped to ask that question, and maybe they should. Maybe there's a key there that they're missing. Don't ask me what it is because that's as far as I've gotten with the lore of this. You'll have to wait till next year. You know what I should do though, moving forward, is that we should play the old Christmas specials for you guys before we get up to this one, like as throwbacks and stuff. Throw them up on YouTube or patron exclusive content or something, just so you guys have access to them before each holiday season, so that you can continue to rewatch the saga every year in holiday fashion, tradition, and fashion. It's so cold out here. All right, we're getting there, guys. Just want to get through this roof, right? We're gonna add a little extra in these spots because that's where I was having a hard time getting those little guys last time. So, what big holiday craft have you been working on that you are so excited about and you're really proud of? I can't talk about any of mine because mine are a lot of mine are holiday gifts, and I don't know anymore who in my family and friends network watches the show and who doesn't. And the few times that I've almost like said something or worked on something, one of those people has shown up and I've been like, son of a bitch. So, so I'm gonna keep mine nice and quiet. But I would love to know what you guys have been working on. A new Christmas tradition. Yep. Listen, I do what I can. Ah! A little extra there, and there, and there, and there, and there. Boop, 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 boop. There it goes. I mean, it looks like it's got snow on there. You can get the idea, right? There we go. Fantastic. A little extra right there and there. Also, are you guys excited about the drop spindle drops and the fiber drop, the floof drop? So I'm gonna call it is floof drop instead of mic drop, floof drop. Yeah, because I am super stoked about it. And if you've never been to one of our New Year's Eve parties, it's probably my favorite show of the whole year, not just because of my birthday. And we invite you each year to show off your favorite thing or accomplishment from the year from 2023. So I want you guys to go through your pictures on your phones, think hard on it. I want to see what wonderful, amazing things you throw up and show and tell next Sunday, a week from this Sunday. It's really important. I love seeing those things, and it's such a great way to start the new year. And I know we've had a lot of crummy ass years in the past 5 years or so, so it's nice to have each other. You're not just celebrating a new year. What you're doing is you're celebrating yourself throughout the past year and each other, and that's so important. So, yeah, I like to see that kind of stuff. Okay, let's get some balls on here. Balls, 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 balls. Yeah. Just randomly, I mean, kind of randomly. I'm trying not to get as many in the same spot like I did on the other one because I knew it was driving you guys a little crazy. There we go. Boop. Let's put that guy right there. Can't wait for the drop spindle kits. Same. I'm really excited for them, you guys. So I believe that the patrons have early access to them. We will be showing them off to everybody on New Year's Eve, but I believe that the only people that will be available to that night are patrons. So if you are wanting to get one, because we only have 30 sets, you might want to head over to patreon.com if you haven't already and sign up. You don't have to stay a patron. You only have to do it for the month. It's totally fine. And you can even go as low as our $5 membership. Totally understandable. But I would recommend doing that because I suspect that these are going to sell out really fast. We'll still have fiber, but I can't guarantee another round of drop spindles because the maker is no longer has a business. So I might be able to talk him into doing more if I go, Dad, please do this for me. But no guarantees. Oh, that's a lot of yellow in one spot. That's too much for even me. There we go. We'll just do that. That fixes it a little bit at least. So that would be my recommendation. I don't know if they'll all sell out. I know that the grab bags generally sell out before we get them to the public. So I'm kind of thinking about it like that. Oopsies. Boop. We will get a sneak peek of the braids. You guys will. You won't have a sneak peek party because of when they're being dropped. We can't just do the party with you guys. I mean, we could, but that would be so mean. But what I will do is that you guys will get sneak peek pictures in in Patreon. So we'll post those up on there. So here's the thing, though, you guys. The fiber is from overseas, which is great. It's from the UK, which is fine. However, it means it's a little slow getting here. So it's not actually going to be here for me to dye until the 28th. So it's going to be a mad rush. I do have some of the bumps left over from me testing. So some of the pictures you might see might be photos of those, and it'll technically be a different base, but you'll at least get to see the color. I think we're going to do 6 colors is the plan to start out with. I haven't figured out what they're all going to be yet. There's going to be some undertones, some solids, and then we're going to bring back some of the multicolors from some of our box sets. Because those work really, really, really well on fiber. Okay. So these are done. Kind of. Almost. Nope. Hold on. There we go. Let's put these off to the side for a second. You went rogue and turned what I was playing into a cool craft basket from Marma. And then had NJ and Reese pick out the right yarn size and amount and the colors they liked. And I'm hoping to... That's awesome, Elena. Oh my goodness. Rashana, I'm so excited for you. Oh, I love you too, Storytime. What's a buy nothing group? Crochet buy nothing groups are awesome. So there's a local group of people. It's generally a local group of people, like very, very local to your area, within walking distance a lot of the time. And they post things on there that they are going to get rid of, that they don't want anymore. A lot of stuff that you would generally take to like a Goodwill or something, right? But instead of taking it there, they post it in a buy nothing group and say, hey, does anybody want this? And you say, yes, please. And then they say, yeah, you can have it. I've gotten so much stuff that way. And I've given so much stuff that way. I love our buy nothing group. And that's the other thing, is that if you are in need of something, you can be like, hey, does anybody have this? And you would be amazed how quickly your community will come to the rescue. It's really cool. Okay. Our roofs are done. I think our doors need to be covered in sprinkles. This is my opinion. And our wreaths will be cranberries. Maybe a star in the middle. So let's start with that. And if our doors are going to be covered in sprinkles, then our doors, are just going to have to be covered in icing, yeah? So we're just going to kind of do this, like so. Spread it as evenly as you can. I don't know why I'm telling you this like it's a freaking tutorial. Just spread it as easily as you can across the gingerbread door as you make your gloomy castle. Seriously? Okay, there's that one. I got a little too much on this. That's okay. I got a bowl full of icing just for this reason. Like so. Like so. There we go. It's super neat. And it's a great sense of community as well. It's not just about the stuff. Like, people really come together to help each other out, which is always fantastic. Okay, that's not what I was after. I'm after these guys. We're going to make a mess here for a second. That's what we're best at. Yeah? Just going to do this. Look at that beautiful door, you guys. It's so colorful. Put that one over there. Also amazing. This is the candy dump bowl. Okay, so that's good. We've got those. We're going to do our wreaths here in a second. Maybe little gumdrops underneath there. I'm thinking maybe yes. Let's do our wreaths. So we're going to take this. I'm going to do it this way. I'm just going to kind of do a circle like so. Yeah. Okay. And do it on this one too. I'm going to be so sugared up by the time I'm done with this thing. Okay, there we go. Little moon windows. Post the goofy results when I finish them. Just hope I can find our extra ping pong balls for there. Oh my gosh, that sounds so cool. Just gonna come around like this. Maybe I should have picked smaller little cranberries. That one. I'll put this one right here. There we go, a little cranberry wreath. Do another one on here. We'll use the smaller cranberries instead of those ginormous ones. Yeah. Okay, that one's ginormous. I don't care. We're just doing it, guys. It's like I had the perfect amount of cranberries in my hand. How cool was that? Okay. Except for that one, which does not want to stick. And then we're going to put these little stars in the middle. I'm thinking a green star. Yeah. So we'll take a green star. Nope, 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 nope. I should have put it in the middle first. Oh, well. Just like that. We'll put a green star on the back side. Nope, 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 nope. There we go. Excellent. Okay. So. Think next we're going to do I think I want to do like little I'm going to do that around there. Yeah, we'll do that on the sides. So we're going to do little gloomy window ledges. They're going to be so naughty while you're gone. Ooh, that one was tarred. There we go. Let's get a red one in there. So we're going to take these. We're going to dip them cut side down in here. And then we're just going to set them underneath the ledge. Like so. Yeah, that looks lovely. It looks like little flowers, you guys. Look at that. Put one there. And there. And there. And we'll do them on the back side too. Yeah. My scissors are getting gummy is what part of the problem is. Oh, yeah. Well, let's eat that one. Okay. Grape. Disgusting. That. Like that. Oh, that one didn't stick. And then we'll put one right here. What's up, TK? You too. What do you think so far? You should come look. It's the prettiest. Number 1 stadium's right there. Did you see the dead snowman?
I did see the dead snowman.
Okay. He's important. He's part of lore now. But it's the prettiest gingerbread castle that we've made so far.
Yeah, because you're decorating before you assemble it.
Like my little doors.
Do you have enough frosting to assemble it?
Oh, yeah. The frosting's right there. I'm being very, very, very stingy with my frosting.
I'm gonna make myself a coffee.
Look at my cranberry wreaths.
When you're done, you can have a burger and we'll watch some movies.
I am the best. Thank you. You gotta bring your finger over here. Come on. Come on. They can't see you. There it is. Boop. Wait. Come back with it.
I need more of them.
There you go. Why are stale gumdrops so yummy? Okay. I don't want to do like little... I'll do those on the side. So these are good, I think. I know it's simple, but I like simple. So on the side here, I think what we're going to do is we're going to take more frosting. Yeah. And we're going to take our little... And we're going to do kind of like bows, right? Like it comes down like this and then back up again. You guys can't see what I'm doing. And down like this. And then back up again. And then down. And back up again. We're going to do it on the other side. Right here. Like so. This one does not look the exact same as the other, and that's okay. Like that. And then we're going to get these guys. We're going to do this over a bowl because these guys are much messier than the other ones are. Like so. Look at that. It's so pretty. We might do this on the front too. Okay, so it's just like this. And then, oh, it's a good thing I'm out in the garage and I can like vacuum up in here later. There we go. Perfect. And yeah, let's do this on the front of the house too. You only live once, right? So we'll do one here and on the back. Like this. On the other side. This is so ridiculous. Like this. You buckle your lips like this. Okay. Cool. And then we're going to do one on this side. Do you know what I think I've learned about these though? Because I've bought different brands of gingerbread houses. They're all the same damn gingerbread house, you guys. They all use the same mold. It's just like Indie Diaries. We all use the same bases. It's just the shit they put in there. Okay. So, take this one first. Beautiful. Easier it is to decorate. Wondering how much easier it is to decorate. They're so much easier to decorate before assembly. Oh my god, it was a nightmare last time. Okay. So I think these are good. I know that there's windows too, but I don't have anything I want to do with the windows. Did you say the same thing? Did I miss it? I love it. Okay. So these are ready. Oh, except for this. What are we going to do here? I know what we'll do. So, we're just going to paint a few of these bricks. You know how bricks are different colors, yeah? Or we're going to make these bricks a little different from here and there. One or two of the bricks. Actually, we'll do all the bricks this way. Because they're raised. So this will work really well, actually. You know what you shouldn't eat when you have braces? Gummies. Who doesn't care? This girl. I bet you can guess what I'm going to do. That's right. I'm putting more confetti sprinkles on this. I mean, why not? Yeah? I love confetti sprinkles. I mean, look how cool that looks. I'm gummy in the back of my mouth now. In the back of my teeth, rather. Okay. It's time to put this bad boy together. So, this is the easy part. You take your frosting. Yeah? We're going to slather this stuff in here. Like so. Really get it in there. Could use the green frosting for this part. Okay. I'm going to put the front of our house right here. Like so. Back side of our house goes there. This is going to end up going like this. So we're going to take some frosting. We're going to put it on the sides right here. Like this. And you're going to use your finger because it's like the mortar. Did I say that right? We're going to kind of just stick it in there. Okay, so my garland does get a little lost. That's okay. That's okay. Not complaining about it. It's still really cool looking. But I'll know for next year. Okay. Stick this in right here, like so. Excellent. Get the gummy out of our braces. for our roof. I don't remember if there's any that goes right here. I don't think so, but just in case. I mean, it doesn't hurt, right? Oh my gosh, come on. There we go. Just kind of rub this around a little bit. Here and there and everywhere. It's okay if it's messy. Seriously, it's okay if it's messy. It just looks like snow anyway. Okay. So, take one. Put it on. Like that. Hope it stays. Take the other one. Put it on like that. And hope it stays. Oops. Just maybe push back a little bit and up. Yeah, he's trying to fall down a little bit, which is a problem. There we go. You guys can't see it. Now everything's falling off of it because I can't turn it so you can see it proper. But I can put the main camera on here in a sec. But it is trying to slide down, so I do need to let it sit. Give me one moment here, you guys. But ultimately, look at that. All the green stuff is see-through right now because of the green screen. But there you go. That is our beautiful, beautiful, beautiful gingerbread house that is trying to fall apart. I should probably put some frosting on the top, honestly, to get it to stick. Hold on one second. Yeep! Came right out. So we're just going to stick this right here and hope for the best. And then squeeze it back up like so. Oh my God. Okay, so a little snow got on the roof. It happens. You should probably hold it in place for a little bit, you know. Oh, I haven't put the... Hold on. We have to put our little chimney on. I gotta figure out where to put the chimney on. How about right here? That looks like a good chimney spot. There you go. One chimney. It's on backwards. Oops. Okay. Whoopsies. Because that was the back side of the house. So I guess one chimney. And a little bit of jankiness right there. Who cares? Beautiful, you guys. Beautiful. Okay. Let's wash our hands off a little bit here because they're gross. And it's just in time for me to eat a marshmallow. I should have put marshmallows on here. Hold on. We're sticking marshmallows on the top. I don't know what they represent, but there's something. There we go. Oh, there's marshmallows on the top of it. But we're just in time. Did I just push a button? What button did I just push? There we go. Toasted it on the top. I love it. We are just in time for show and tell, my loves. There it is. Okay. So let's do this. Hello, show and tell. Okay. Pumpkin can't watch the stream as I'm visiting family. Hi, Pumpkin. I know you're not watching, but still. But I wanted to share my new project that I got yarn for while BK was doing her chunk show up in Washington. Left is my progress, right is what I'm making. So this is the picture of what she's making. I've seen it. It's super cute. And then she's making it in Final Frontier right here. Oh my gosh, it looks so wonderful. I'm so glad that you went back and double checked everything to make sure this was going to work. And that's right. We had a trunk show in Auburn, Washington last week, you guys. It went really, really well. We were at a Little Nitty, and I am so excited to say that we are officially, Boss Kitty is officially in a Little Nitty now. So if you need a Boss Kitty fix and you are in the Auburn, Washington or Seattle, Washington area, head on over to a Little Nitty because you can get all of your Boss Kitty needs filled. Very exciting. Fox Goddess. I made a Yule / Xmas hat with holiday big twist yarn. And I'm on the second sleeve of my Le Pouf. The BK yarn is so soft. My next one will be all BK yarn. I love hearing things like that. Oh my gosh, this is so pretty. I love it. I love chaos. And this hat is just this beautiful, I don't know, concoction of chaos. I would wear it proudly. Oh, it looks so cozy too. Here's your Le Pouf. I'm really glad you're enjoying the Boss Kitty yarn. The other colors are really beautiful too. I love the way that these two colors at the bottom meld together. It's really neat. I need to finish my Le Pouf. Elizabeth, a bralette I made for myself, not showing the risque pic. We understand, it's cool. And a Christmas tree hat for my 15-year-old. I love your bralette though. It's super cute. I bet it looks fantastic on. And the hat is adorable. You guys' hats are the best. Bubbles. Bought myself some amigurumi kits from a 12 days of Christmas sale a couple weeks ago. Finished my very first unicorn tonight. She's a little wonky, but we still love her. Wonky unicorns are the best unicorns. She's so cute. I love her little eyes. Oh, she looks like a little potato bug. I love it. It's so good. Rainbow farts. Miss Monster, first 2 Pixar Xmas gifts, hand warmers for my niece, and there will be a matching hat. I've got extra time because she's always at her dad's for Christmas. Still need to graft the second toe of the socks for my sister. Last pick is a collage of the 4 different deviled egg flavors I made for my Hanukkah party. Oh, I love deviled eggs. These are so beautiful, and you are so fast. Oh my gosh. Can't wait to see the hat. Socks look excellent. Your sister is going to love them. Oh, these deviled eggs look so good. I'm making some for Christmas. I never thought about putting capers on them. That's a really good idea. I happen to have some in my fridge. Carmen, I'm planning a patchwork Christmas dress using these 90s fabrics I found on eBay. You get confetti for this. This is so good. I love the popcorn cranberry with the snowmen, but in particular, I love the kind of plaid gingham here. They are very 90s. You're not wrong. Those hand warmers look so, they really do. My hands are freezing right now, so. JK, the finished Christmas tree with the cabin and stockings. I feel this was inventive for the poles in the kids' playhouse instead of the cats eating the normal tree and the kid breaking the tree. You can't see it, but I even put down a snow-esque minky blanket under the cabin and trees. Oh my gosh, this is great. I bet the Munchkin loves it. That's so neat. Oh, and there's all the, oh, that's so cool. And what a really unique way to create a Christmas tree. Like most people don't have that. So I love it. I think it's great. Coco, I saw this on Instagram the other day too. Or maybe it was Facebook. I don't remember, but with the sleeves. My second sweater. I made a long version of the Rosemary sweater from Poison Girl. Oh, I love her stuff. The sleeves are about 5 inches too long. I fixed it about an hour ago and can't stop wearing it now. I love her stuff, and this looks so good on you. I noticed with her patterns that she knits much tighter than I do, and it sounds like she does with you as well. I usually have to go down a full needle size with her stuff. I found out making one of her turbans, and it was way too big on my head, so. That's what we have, my loves. Oh my gosh, what a great little holiday. I'm very excited that we got to do the 3rd installment of the Gumi and Gingerbread Men, and we'll find out what happened next year. I hope you all will be here on December 31st. We're going to start, I think we start at, TK will have to tell me. I'll put it in Discord. We usually start an hour before the ball drops on the East Coast, and I think that that's 9 o'clock here, 9, 10, 11, 12. No, that's 8 o'clock here. So we start at 8 p.m. Pacific time, and we just go across the board. Drop the ball across the board every single time, and then we end with my birthday celebration. I'm gonna be all dressed up, probably the same shirt I wear every year because it's comfy and it's pretty. Um, we will be showing off the drop spindle kits. They will be on sale for our patrons. Head over to patreon.com/bosskitty to sign up as a patron today so that you can get that early access. Because I can't guarantee that they're not going to sell out. Like I said, lowest channel you can get that at is $5. Is $5, so definitely worth it. And then we are gone after December 31st for a month. We're going to go on a hiatus, and when we come back, it's going to be Boss Kitty World, and it's going to be very different, but a lot of fun. You guys are going to get a lot of extra stuff, but it's going to be a lot of pre-taped content and then fewer live streams. You'll get one live stream a month for all of our viewers and then an additional live stream a month for our patrons. I hope you all have a wonderful holiday season. Happy Hanukkah. Sorry. Happy Hanukkah. Happy solstice, which was yesterday. Merry Christmas. Whatever it is that you celebrate, I hope that you have family and loved ones and friends around you and that you are getting to enjoy this time of year because it is cozy and wonderful. And yeah, the days are only going to get longer. So that's exciting. I love you all. I'll see you in a little over a week. And as always, my loves, happy crafting. Good night.